heir, and
Yeah,
then he just died of consumption.
we're going live.
He just got tuberculosis and just keeled over, and I'm like, well, I'm fucked now because I'd kind of my character had really pissed off his oldest daughter due to marriages,
Right.
so that was fun.
By the way,
Oh,
oh,
oh, I can hear myself.
yeah, that's my phone. That means we're live and we are up and
Oh
running.
well.
How are we doing, guys? How the devil
Hey,
are we
sorry,
doing?
I'm rambling about Crusader Kings as I do.
Sorry, you do that, mate. While you do that, I'm just gonna chill out the channel.
There we go. Aye, I've got my setup nice and comfy.
Hey,
I'm kind of trying to reclaim a vassal.
keep the guys entertained, mate, will ya? Because I just got to, how do I reply? There we go.
But yeah, it was a. I'm just talking about how I've kind of been stuck with a female ruler, which in Crusader Kings goes really badly because everyone just hates you. It's very unpleasant. So we'd had a lot of epidemics in the north. I cannot tell you why. We just apparently had a bit of a problem with epidemics. Um, during a lockdown, I found out that my oldest daughter was cavorting around with a lowborn. So that started the problems with her, and then every time I tried to get her married, she just threw a shit fit, and then all of her husbands kept dying of sickness as well, which is really annoying because I kept lining up genius like men for her,
Hmm.
and it's like, well, first she'd always whinge and cry and whine, and then they'd just die. So eventually, I've just decided, and then she just left. She just decided, fuck you, Dad. I'm going and I'm becoming an adventurer, and she just wandered off to Spain. I
As you do.
don't know what happened there, as you do. And then so then I'm just, well, I mean, she was never my main heir. My
Hmm.
main heir was my son. But then my son dies of tuberculosis, so she's back to being my main heir. And by that time, I was too old to have any more kids. I was 50.
Right.
Um, so I'm kind of just sat here, just waiting for her to get herself a decent marriage, and she never really did, which is annoying because they can end up in some really bad marriages if you're not doing it.
Right. Okay.
And yeah, and then eventually, my character just dies of cancer, and the wayward daughter returns to claim her birthright, I guess. And now she's struggling to keep the North together because all the vassals don't respect her. The North is diseased,
The,
rotten to the core. There's no saving it.
the North is not respecting Whammons.
Maybe. In fairness, we are also pagans, so that might play a good part into it.
So the
She's
North is
quite
not
strong though.
respecting pagans. How do you how,
No. We're pagans now. We're respecting our pagans are respected. It's just women aren't based.
Oh my. Oh my. Hello, Janet. How you doing? You all right? Enigmatic, Horace the Moo Cow,
It's
Kakastani
probably a
Dakar.
rant by me actually. Beyond the pale. It's probably me that was ranting.
You on the pale was here as well, is she? Oh, sweet.
Hey.
There we go. I came to rant by T at a very strange freaking moment. No, that was Zen. Definitely Zen.
Yeah, other than me. Just rambling about Crusader Kings events.
Oi, oi.
Yes, we're pagan, Vicar. It's an amazing little, it's an amazing religion in this game.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, stream's running well. Okay, cool. Right, seamless transition time. Boom. I still can't find any crime bags. Mate, you're going to have to keep looking, Belzadil. Jesus Christ, how you doing? Right. We need to get into this case because this... You probably don't hear that music. Well, I know, Zen, you can't hear anything. But this music in my headphones, it's a lot louder than what it is on the stream. So, as you probably gathered by the title, our Easter themed title. Have you noticed in the corner there, bottom left? Got some Easter eggs for you guys.
I did see that.
I've got some Easter eggs for the guys for turning up tonight. Plenty to go around. And Johnny is still our side character today.
I think you've actually given the hint there on
Maybe.
how to tell what the joke is.
Maybe someone needs to say what the joke is, so that I can then put the bug on for case 4. So do your part.
It is very much like British like slang, so I might understand if we don't have too many Brits in chat, but I know we
Yes.
do because there's Vicar.
Mhm.
Um,
But yeah, no, we're good. Jesus Christ, I'm all good, mate. I hope you're well. I made my first Easter roast dinner today, and I didn't kill anybody.
ooh,
So that can only be
impressive.
described as a success. British slang. Oh, hello.
We
Bobby's a
have an
jobbies.
ID on the victim. Seriously, you don't recognize her? Clorinda Jackson, host of Rumors. It was on for years. Rumors? Well, Rumors is one of those shows where married couples go on and make money by airing their dirty laundry.
Oh.
Anyway, she's been working the showroom of the Silver Skies Casino, hosting a stage version of Rumors. I don't see any security cameras. Well, turns out Twilight Palms believes surveillance cameras compromise its commitment to celebrity rehab. It's an outpatient facility with a wide-open door policy. The fact that there's nothing around for miles probably makes it easy enough to monitor the patient's comings and goings. Well, we're checking with the other patients, seeing if anyone saw or heard anything. One name keeps popping up. Steve Tampson, another patient here.
We'll take the S
By
out.
all accounts, he and Clorinda were close. I also called her husband. He's on his way, but he lives more than an hour away. I'll let you know when he gets here. It's a shame. I'm sure this woman hit a bottom. She came here hoping to change her life, and ran into something else she was powerless against.
Rumor has it she was in a scandal. Ha! Got him!
Hey, good to see you.
Hey,
You
Lawrence.
haven't missed anything. I can start on the scene if you'd like to take the witness.
Hey, isn't that Clorinda Jackson? I used to watch Rumors all the time.
Yes, apparently that was a very popular television program. Brass told me she's now hosting a live version in the showroom at the Silver Skies. From what I've seen so far, particularly the fact that the victim is wearing her bathing suit, it just doesn't feel as though we're looking at a suicide. Could very well be an accident, but I'm getting ahead of the evidence again, aren't I?
I mean, we should get to work, yeah, obviously, but...
Let's start processing.
Oh, man, maybe she wanted to look her best when she offed herself. Just gonna... okay. Oh, okay, music's gone. Oh, I'm seeing something down here straight away. I thought I did. Oh no, there is something down here.
This is interesting. I haven't seen any plants around here with foliage like this.
I can speak Welsh, I can. Who suspect is that criminal? So how was your Easter, Zen?
Honestly, it was just another day.
Was it? Well, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
It's citrus soda with a French flair, he said. I never tried it, but he swore by it.
We my nana visited about a week ago and dropped off a bunch
So
of
much for
chocolates,
a
but aside
therapeutic
from that,
soak.
Okay. Alright. Anything that we can look at besides the obvious? The obvious, I mean the body. Get your minds out. Oh!
oh, a wedding ring?
Looks like it.
Has a tribal pattern. They're popular for tattoos.
Hmm.
Can we still talk to him? No. What's this down here? Oh. Will we find splooge in this case, maybe? Who knows? Oh, okay, we've searched the area. That's pretty straightforward. Oh, do you know... the fact that you have to turn it like this is really frustrating. And also the cursor moves ridiculously fast as well in places. This is the version of the Matrix where Neo took the blue pill and settled down to become a forensic detective, and Morpheus followed suit. Lawrence Fish Banana hasn't been that slim since 1958. Just saying. I've never heard him called Lawrence Fish Banana. Oh.
I've always liked calling him Larry Fishburne, because that's like what he started as being called when he
That's
started
right.
acting.
That's
In a very few, like 2 or 3 movies you can see him known as Larry Fishburne. Which I think that's what you guys talked about in one of those horror podcasts, actually.
Yes, I think so.
It was one like the
yeah, because
Saw movie.
it was
I can't remember.
It wasn't a Saw movie. Oh gosh, I'd have to go back and look, but I do remember talking about it because I remember you mentioned it. I think cause you were there. I think at the time.
Yeah.
But
It's the only one I've been able to catch so
yeah.
far. Hang on, I can have a look. I'll check his filmography.
Yeah.
Where am I? What's going on? We're just checking a dead body in a hot tub. Is that a second Ring?
It might have been a Nightmare on Elm Street movie if I'm not mistaken. Where am I?
Yes,
What's going on?
Nightmare on Elm Street 3. There you go.
Hearts in the chat for Omen Truth, by the way. He's a very dear friend of mine.
Yeah.
And then bully him relentlessly. Harder than you would Harry.
For the
love.
first about like, it's back and forth actually. So he started off for the first couple years of his career, 1975 till 1982. He actually would get credited as Lawrence Fishburne the Third, which is very Chad, I must say.
Yeah. Guys. Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Horace? We found splooge.
No trace fluids here.
Okay.
Well, presumably. I think you just dab at it. I think you just dab at it. It's literally right there. So.
Oh, your mate TK's here?
Smells like alcohol.
Yay! What's up, TK? I was gonna say, I assume that's like juice or something, or whatever was in that bottle.
Let's tip it out. Okay, nothing there. Alright, so we've got some fingerprints there. I'm not sure. I'm presuming we're going to have to get that looked at with a tribal pattern.
Yeah, probably.
Sweet.
But yeah, so he started off actually crediting himself as Lawrence Fishburne the Third, which, yes, incredibly Chad, I must say. And then for a good decade in the 80s, he just went by Larry Fishburne.
I just thought that. Omen. No. This is the answer to that question. No. You cannot call me that on chat. Right. I suppose the only place we can go at the moment. Well, we'll go to Steve Tampon's room. Honestly, I have like the worst friends. His face.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Jesus, this guy looks dead.
Oh mate. He don't look that much better off than the bird in the pool.
Yes, I am. What is this in regards to?
We're from the...
I understand. I heard there was an accident in the spa.
We're still investigating.
You're cutting out a lot, so I might miss things that you're saying.
That's fine. Alright, here we go.
I'm hoping it should be fine on stream. I'll check.
Yeah, it's probably just because where I'm laughing, it's probably not picking it all up.
Lorinda?
Okay.
Yeah.
We've been going
That might be it. Maybe you need to turn up your
gain.
We were friends.
Voice sensitivity or something like that in Discord.
She's dead.
Let's have a look.
if you hang on a second, if you go to user settings,
Yep.
voice and video, and then there'll be just voice activity. Just sorry, lower it. Sorry, and it should pick you up a bit more.
Right. Well, it seems to be picking my phone. When you say lower it, what am I lowering? Lowering the input or the output?
No.
No.
Down below that, you see input sensitivity.
Yep.
You want to lower the. You want to drag that to the left so that it picks up more things.
What do you normally have it to?
I have it at about -60-ish.
Okay. Mine was on -70 to be fair.
At least that.
Well, actually, I had it on
Oh,
automatic,
okay.
so that's probably why it wasn't working.
That might be the issue. Yes.
There you go. How about that?
Well, I'll let you know.
We'll find out. We'll find out. See, Zen isn't just a partner in crime solving. He's also my technician.
That's always a
No
bad
way.
sign when I'm your technician.
You look thrilled with her marriage, but she was here to
I'm
turn things
a
around.
boomer
She
in
was
soul.
on her way up, not down.
Do you recognise this ring?
Hey, that's tight. No, I've never seen it before. Sorry.
So hold on.
Okay.
So who is this guy to the lass in the hot tub?
The other half, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
Really?
Hey, the victim's husband just showed up.
Oh no.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take
Oh, he
this
might be the
statement,
cleaner
but
or
I'm sure
something.
you'll have some questions of your own.
We should probably establish that. Who is this guy?
We'll find out.
Hold on. Pop out
Yep.
the people thing in
Yep.
your computer.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So they
She
were just
hosted
close.
a TV
There you go. Beyond the Pale. Jesus H Christ.
Ah,
I just
okay,
saw
that's
the name
right.
and realised what take out the S meant. Right, so the hubby's here, so I'm assuming we can just go back to
We
Twilight.
should arrange for Miss Jackson's body to be taken to the morgue.
Admiral
I'll
Bell's
call
a deal. I think just this entire environment indicates that everyone here is a vegan.
Horace the Moo Cow. Take advice from a guy who doesn't go to a pub.
Yes.
Well, at least I know.
that's-
Oh, okay.
If anything, that makes it more accurate. But like,
I say,
I just wish I was actually good with tech advice.
at least he's sober when he's giving the advice. Doesn't have to be
Yeah.
right. I'm assuming we're probably going to have to get a warrant to search this place.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not technically the crime scene, so we've not got
No.
due calls.
Yeah. So. No. Shall we go and check the lab, run those fingerprints, and see if we can.
Yep.
We might better get like a code off that ring. Oh.
Maybe. Well, let's start off. I'm curious. What the hell was that weird chemical? What was that like liquid that was in the bottle?
That was probably, well, he said it was probably alcohol, but we can run it through.
See, I think something like that would be too simple.
Oh, where are you?
Yay! Mini games. I love the mini
Hey.
games. I'm telling you, we need
Charlie
need
Chief.
more games like this game.
We do. How you doing, Charlie Chief? You all right? There we are.
I want a game like this, but it's LA Noire. Honestly, actually, playing this kind of game, it makes me want to go back and play Space Station 13, which is an amazing game.
Nope. Doesn't look like any of them are. I mean,
Yeah, it's not that one.
It's not, is it?
What about the third one? There was a third.
That was the
option.
third one. Let me try this one up here.
Oh.
No, nothing there. It's got to be one of them, surely.
No, maybe it isn't. Maybe we've got to just be like, okay, it's none of them.
Can you rotate it?
No, that's not like-
I don't think you can.
So I guess.
Yeah.
I guess this person's prints aren't on record then.
No.
That's a shame, but presumably it's you know, more likely than not.
Lawrence needs to get out of my seat. I'll tell you what, we'll check the ring first, because I'm...
Ooh. That's cool. I hope we get to use that at some point.
Yep. Right. Where's that bloody thing? Here it is.
I can see tiny imperfections along the edges of all the decoration on this ring. Perhaps it was.
Have you got Larry Banana's footprints? No, we haven't. This is probably why he's sitting near the DNA machine.
He's on the. Yeah, I was gonna say he's on the DNA machine. It's a right pain in the ass.
Perhaps it was handmade. I can see tiny imperfections along the edges of all the decoration on this ring. Perhaps it was handmade. I can see tiny imperfections
I know you
along
can.
the edges of all the decoration on this ring. Perhaps it was
Maybe
handmade.
that's him hinting you need to go to like times 200.
Yeah.
I can see tiny imperfections along the edges of all the decoration on this ring.
Oh no.
Perhaps
I
it was
assume you've got to
handmade.
compare it to something at some point.
Mm,
But right now, it's not like any of us are like experts in
I
fucking
can see
Mayan
tiny
script.
imperfections
so
along the edges of
we don't
all
really
the
have any,
decoration
like,
on this ring. Perhaps
you know.
it was handmade.
okay. Right, well,
If you wouldn't mind, I have some questions for the victim's husband.
okay, well, can I get to my machine, please? Oh, I'll use this one then instead. Right, let's find out
Oh, that's
the...
not the DNA machine. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Look at that!
Boom.
Look at the speed of that!
Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, sodium benzoate, food
Oh,
starch,
it's juice, I think.
caffeine, glycerol
Look
ester,
at energy drink.
ascorbic acid, yellow 6, red 40, ethanol, and flunitrazepam.
Oh,
orange
oh,
soda,
oh,
and a roofie.
oh,
And a
Flunitrazepam
roofie.
has been illegal in the U.S. for
oh.
years. Its association with date rape is by no means accidental. I would be surprised if Miss Jackson knew it was there.
Maybe she...
Well, this just
was?
got interesting.
Yes.
I'm thinking head to the morgue.
Yep.
I'll
If
be
we
ready
know
to
that
go
she
in
got
just a moment.
roofied, then
You might wanna
we
take a
have
look at this
other
before we leave.
questions.
Oh.
I've identified the leaf
Oh.
fragment from the crime scene. It's
What's he up
actually
to?
an entire young plant, Kalanchoe degramontiana, also known as devil's backbone, or my personal favorite, mother of thousands. It's a species native to Madagascar, fairly prolific. They're able to reproduce
What the
asexually
fuck?
by forming young plants like the one we found along the edges of their leaves.
Okay. So rather than me find that out, I've had to... Oh, do you know what? You get in the way of everything. I could have solved that.
May flights of angels sing me to thy rest, Clarence Jackson. And there's one more for the scrapbook.
You have a
I'm sorry,
scrapbook.
you have a scrapbook of all your autopsies?
No, just the celebrity ones.
That's fair enough.
But yeah, I was gonna say, fair enough.
The warm spa water may have complicated lividity, but between that and vitreous potassium levels, I'd estimate her time of death to be somewhere between 10 and 11 p.m.
Man, being
Did
a
you find
being a
water?
coroner must be fucking
the
hard.
chlorinated spa
It's like,
water
oh, I've got to look at all these
saturated her lungs,
weird ass statistics
suggesting
and
that
figure out when this
death
person
is
died.
asphyxiation or
Yeah.
drowning.
So she just
However, I also found
She
post-mortem
drowned,
bruising
gotcha.
along her shoulders. Take a look. I'd say they appear to be
Ah.
handprints. My professional opinion, someone held Ms. Jackson
could be
under the
incidental.
water until she drowned.
Could be someone
Of
tried to
course, when I
make a
leave you with
massage
nothing
and
fun
went
to
shit
do,
at it.
Please enjoy.
Got some
But
prints.
along with the roofie, definitely looks sus.
Oh, prints and DNA. We'll check those prints on the database. I mean, how else is internet historian supposed to take down notes
Yeah.
for his new video ideas? Oh, do you know what? I really should get a clip art of the internet historian's face and then just paste it on over.
Haven't had a chance yet to send the samples over, but I did run a prelim tox. Victim's blood alcohol level was .08, and there are traces of flunitrazepam metabolite.
I mean, that is kind of a
Yep.
conversation opener, isn't it? Hey, girl, you want to check out my scrapbook?
There is, actually.
Oh, these all celebrities
Yes!
you've met.
We've got
No,
it!
these
We've
are
got it!
celebrities I've dissected.
The sex appears to have been
Oh!
We've got it.
collected a sample for you.
Can I just say, vaginal vault is the most high class way to say womb.
And there it is, guys. We are back in the game.
We are
Take
in
a look
business.
at the
I mean,
left-hand
it's not Johnny,
The
but
deeper
hey
bruising
ho.
around what would be the base of the ring finger. Our killer may have been wearing a wedding ring.
Oh.
Get a shot of that.
Oh, could we get
Ne-
like a picture? Yeah, get a shot of
Yes.
that. Get a shot of that.
We've done that, yep. So he's given us a print. Maybe we can compare that against the ring that we have got. Can I? No. Yep, we got the semen. Feet pics.
Oh God, those toes—they are horrendous.
Again, close the damn eyes. Right.
Hmm.
Shall we make? Let's get that stuff tested at the lab, yeah.
I don't think it's this guy, but there's like the coroner at NCIS has like this weird habit of just talking to them.
Mm.
Like he's busy talking to himself, but it's like framed as if he's talking to the to the bodies. It's a very odd like character bit, but I always loved it.
Just gonna.
I love NCIS.
You want to read that one out?
DNA retrieved from the victim's vaginal vault.
There you go.
It's classy, classy.
Oh,
It's
finally,
not actually a term.
we actually have some
Oh.
matches.
Well, you got to try and see if these match. That's the thing.
Yep.
Oh, the double green up in the top right. That's a definite match.
Maybe not there. Nope.
No. Oh.
No.
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 It's
this-
not a match. It's not a match. It looks like a partial match though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's too many greens there for my liking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's too many.
Oh, that's a good way to try.
Yeah. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, too many greens.
That's a fast way to get in out of
2,
them.
3,
Well done.
4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 greens here.
Okay. Yeah, things are lining up on this one. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That goes in the bottom right.
Yeah. That's got to go here.
NCIS is one of those shows where it's like I'd love to watch the entire series, but like the only way to really do that is to get like DVD box sets, and
Yeah.
they start like fucking costing a lot. But like CEX like always has them.
We got a match, guys.
Part of me's always been tempted to just go to CEX and be like, give me all of your box sets. Oh,
It's Mr.
Oh.
Tampon.
There has been a bit of a development.
yeah.
Miss
And
Jackson
considering the
had
roofie,
sex with someone other than
this
her
looks
husband.
very sus.
Tox screen showed signs of
I think that's enough to bring him in.
systems.
Yep.
It may not have been consensual.
With whom? Do we know?
Another patient at the rehab clinic, a Mr. Stephen Tampson.
Otis hit?
He gave his DNA voluntarily. His cousin was reported missing 3 years ago, and Stephen was next of kin. It turned out to be a false alarm, but the information is still in the system.
No good deed goes unpunished, I guess. See if Brass can bring him in on suspicion of rape.
All right. There's also some physical evidence, a ring, but we're still looking at where that fits.
Finding the person.
But that's not the
that
only
fits
way.
might be a good
Technically, I know
start.
this guy with a fat brown boat. We need to look at the fingerprint as well, just to compare that.
Yeah.
Should we have a quick look at that before?
I'm assuming. I
So
think we need to talk to her husband, to be honest.
Okay.
Need.
We'd like to bring in Stephen Tampon in on suspicion of that naughty word.
What evidence
Yeah,
do we
bad
have?
things, bad. That's...
What evidence do we have, Zen?
We have the DNA retrieved from the victim's vaginal vault.
We certainly do. I'm going to
Dear
make you
me.
say that,
Even
seeing
if
as though
she
you
hadn't been
like the
murdered,
professionalism of
rape
it.
is still rape.
Dude, it amuses me.
I try not to limit myself.
Come on then, you boss-eyed twat. We know you had intercourse with Clarinda.
Not only did you have intercourse with the victim, but she had roofies in her system when she was murdered.
Wait, murder? Roofies? What the hell? I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, Admiral, I think we're gonna look at that in a minute. Talk about getting the inscription on the ring translationized. You don't deny it?
Yeah.
Not when you ask like that. Look, yeah, we had sex pretty much every day this week, but she was a married woman. It's not the kind of thing you just blurt out.
Can you prove it?
Yeah, I keep detailed records every time I get laid. How the hell would... Wait, yeah, maybe. We both got STD tests on the same day. I can give you my medical record number or whatever. You guys can look stuff like that up, right? I don't know what Clarinda's was.
Dr. Robbins, our coroner, can provide.
You
further
say
medical
that
records to us. Write your number
he's
down
like, oh,
and look
how,
up on the medical
so I'll take
database.
notes every time
No
I get
problem.
laid. I know someone who actually used to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish.
Would you try it on for us? On your left ring finger, please.
Like a wedding ring, huh? Sure, I'll try it on.
That's it.
Little
Just,
big
you know,
for
put
me.
DNA all
Always
over
had
it.
Skinny fingers. Look, it's a nice ring, but it ain't mine.
Is this your ring?
It's a nice ring, but it ain't mine.
But is it your ring, though?
It's a nice ring, but it ain't mine.
Alright, back to the lab. And we'll be here.
It's a medical database, won't it?
Well, we got the
Need to
Oh.
look at that.
got the photograph there.
Oh yeah. We can compare them. We
Yep.
can compare them now. Well, hey.
Oh. Right.
Nothing interesting there.
No, not yet. But there you go. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, that's it.
You talk about nothing there.
Compare them.
Yeah.
Compare
Nothing
them.
interesting
You've got to
there.
compare them specifically. Yep. That is the same ring.
There we are.
When the murder
You know, some very
go.
strange people, T. I can't help but wonder why that would be.
Wearing the ring we found.
Well,
I could-
when you roll in like sort of circles that investigate like crime, you do find oddballs. This is known.
So I couldn't possibly say.
You need a certain like sort of unusual mindset to be able to like stomach this kind of like thing.
Oh yeah, the medical number, the database. Yeah, you're right on that one.
Stephen did get tested for sexually transmitted diseases, just as he said. That's quite a laundry list of tests. He wasn't taking any chances.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Uh. Back here now. Oh, there he is. Oh, he looks all
Excuse me,
sad.
sir, we're from the Las Vegas crime lab. May we have your name?
Ernest Goldwasser. Clarinda is my wife. Oh, God. I was at home when I think it was Detective Brass who called me. He said
This
she was
guy's-
gone. I
The
got here as
shape of
quickly
his
as I could.
head He looks like if Beavis grew up.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, my wife. Yeah. Hey, butthead. Ryan Gosling did it, huh? Oh my god,
Ryan Gosling.
that really reminds me of an episode of Adult Swim where they did Beavis and Butthead as a sketch, and I think it was Beavis who grew up, got married, was like a successful businessman, and had just like, and I think he had Butthead came round to his house, and he was still like acting like a teenager, and like just as the episode progressed, Beavis sort of just completely degenerated back to his old ways, to the point that he went cornholio like in the middle of this business meeting. It was brilliant.
Oh, well,
you have to check it. You have to
hilarious.
check it out. You have to check it out.
I never really watched that show. It's a little bit before my time, but that is great.
Yeah, she checked in about 2.5 weeks ago. You know, people can't appreciate how hard the life of an entertainer really is. You know, it's that pressure to stay on top or to hold on through the ups and downs. Sometimes you can't help but self-medicate with booze and pills.
Right, speaking of which,
you try being as
I'm
good
going to
as
link
your
this in
last
the chat,
failure for
guys, when you
We'll
get
see
a
how
minute.
strong you managed to be.
Check this out. It
She finally
is...
realized her life had become unmanageable, and yet she made the choice to give in and ask for help.
Adventure of Link, I think it is. The Legend of Beavis. Here we go. Right. God, I hope this doesn't. Yeah, don't make any sound. Right. I'm just double checking this because I'm going to put this in the chat. You guys have to check this out. This is the video I'm thinking of. There we go. Right. It is this. Right, behave. Okay, where's my chat? Where are you guys? Come back to me. Come back. Right, I'm going to sign in here. Okay, right. Is your wife on any medication?
I understand the need to ask this kind of question, but the answer is no. She was not on any kind of medication. She was not on any kind of antidepressant. And to answer your next logical question, she would never have taken her own life. She was obviously going through a challenging period, but she saw the light at the end of the tunnel. We were both committed to her recovery. We were both committed to our marriage.
Right, should be having that now. Your wife hosted a game show at the Silver Skies.
She hosted the Rumors stage show, yes.
Right. Come back into the main there. There you go. Right. Did her... Oh, my God. Oh, did her being in rehab cause any problems on the show?
No. There was no problem at all. Arrangements were made. A temporary host was found. Everyone. Producers, casino management, they were all extremely understanding of this delicate situation. And very discreet.
Have you ever seen this ring before?
I can't say that I have, no.
Okay.
We're very sorry for your loss, Mr. Goldwasser. We'll be in touch.
You're gonna need to perform an autopsy, am I right? Jeez.
Oh.
Could someone please call me when you're through? I'll need to make arrangements for her funeral. Thank you.
Right, okay, Zen, I'm going to stop the streaming on that for a second. I'll take it.
Maybe this is not very good.
Yeah. Let me try and bring it back in again.
You there now?
Yeah, can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, there we go. You were lagging out like absolute hell there.
Oh, was I? I think it was just because I was trying to get a link. I think. Let me close that down as well. I'm going to try and have as little open as I can. There we go. There we go. Right. So, did you sort of catch up where we were at the moment?
I sometimes worry your internet. I sometimes worry your internet just can't keep up with what's going on.
Probably not. No. But
yeah, sorry. What is happening?
Not much really. He just doesn't. He didn't know. Confirmed his wife wouldn't have killed herself, and that she wasn't on any sort of medication.
No ashes or soot. It doesn't.
We need to figure out where she got that drink, because if this is a rehab center, that would need to be snuck in. That's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah. The thing is, I've searched this scene, so it's like, okay.
You know how there's like lots of different tabletops. Like
Yeah.
there's Dungeons and Dragons, there's Mutants and Masterminds, there's like all kinds of ones. I would love a CSI tabletop where you go around, you solve crimes. That would be amazing.
I think now he's out of the room, we might be able to search it. Maybe.
Yeah, I think legally you can't, and legally you need to have the permission to do this stuff, otherwise it's not admissible in court. I think I remember this was like an episode of Law and Order. Was like one piece of evidence was obtained not fully legally, and the entire court case got thrown out, even though the guy was 100% guilty, because the investigators hadn't followed procedure to the letter. The guy got off.
Right.
That's a good show, Law and Order. I really like Law and Order because it portrays like genuinely bad people getting away with it, like as a consequence of things. It's a brutally realistic show in that, and I really respect it.
Yeah.
You never invested unless you know that there's a chance you'll lose. What the fuck? Beyond the Pale? What?
Okay, so I had female friends suggest something I definitely needed to watch this weekend. Just clicked on this link and it starts with nice tits. But seriously,
I'm not gonna lie. No, go ahead.
Oh no, we didn't check. But seriously, definitely check that out. The dubbing on that is genius.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check it out. No, Vicar. You see things from the perspective of like the police investigators, and they literally like, I can't remember. I swear it's like an episode where there's a scene on a boat. I think it was like a pedophile thing, and they genuinely see like this shit happening. But because one bit of evidence is like retrieved without a warrant, the entire case gets thrown out. It's the most brutal shit. Michael, I'm afraid I can't comment on Law and Order UK. This is all memories from like when I lived with my parents. I don't have a TV license, so I don't watch TV anymore, sadly. So I can't make any distinction between the two, the different like Law and Order series. However, I do think that Law and Order SVU is fucking hilarious just for Ice Cube's acting. Ice Cube is amazing. I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen this stand-up, hold on a second. I'm gonna get you this clip. Okay. Watch John Mulaney, and specifically watch this stand-up thing that I've put in the chat there. I can't remember, Vicar. It was years ago that I watched this episode. I think it had something to do with a boat. Like they technically couldn't like get a warrant for the boat or something like that, but the evidence was legitimate. They just didn't have a right to have it, and it was brutal.
I can see tiny imperfections along the edges of all the decoration on this ring. Perhaps it was handmade.
I feel like we're a little bit lost here.
I can see tiny imperfections along the edges.
Am I on Proper Horror Show's channel tomorrow? Yes, I am. Oh, you've watched Would You Rather? Sweet. For those who don't know, on Tuesdays 8 PM UK time, of course, I do I go on Proper Horror Show's channel. You should be able to find the playlist, the what's it called? What we call it? Double horror feature show or something like that. Where we just talk horror. She gives us a bit of homework. We go and do that homework, then come back and give our thoughts and whatnot. It's pretty good. Last week we did The Haunting of Bly Manor, and this week we're doing Would You Rather.
Perhaps it was handmade.
And so yeah, I saw that on. I watched it again on Friday night with the missus. I'd seen it before, and it's. Well, I'll give my thoughts on that tomorrow. But yeah, definitely, if you haven't already, check out Proper Horror Show's channel. And
If Mr. Tamsin's medical
it would be great there.
records match
It would be great there for you, to see you guys tomorrow.
then he may indeed be innocent.
Okay. Thoughts then? Thoughts?
I'm kind of just pondering.
Back to the morgue, maybe?
Yeah,
you don't-
again, Vicar, this is like a decade-old memory. I can't remember like any specifics.
Did Clorinda's medical records mention anything about a recent test for sexually transmitted diseases?
She was tested for a wide range of STDs last week. She went the whole 9 yards. HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, HPV, even syphilis. The results were all negative.
It appears Stephen was telling the truth. I find it unlikely that they would
Right.
both have such comprehensive screening done at the same place and time coincidentally.
Still, that roofie though. We really need to see if we can track those fingerprints. Didn't we get someone's fingerprints? Oh no, it was hers.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, I have some questions for the victim's husband.
Okay. Back to the crime scene we go. The planned crossover episode would have been based off an actual case where a British girl going to college in America was stalked here, and the stalker going over to England when she went home. Jesus.
That is
Thank you.
going the whole 9 yards. Fucking hell.
Did I? No, do you know what? I didn't. I'm afraid. No. I haven't got round to it
Right.
yet, but I do want to watch the Haunting of Hill House.
Right. So what information do we
Jeez.
have so far?
Story checks
You're
out.
free to go, but
Ah,
we'd like
yeah,
to
yeah,
ask you
yeah.
some more questions.
Hey, sure. Somebody murdered my girlfriend. I want to help. I don't remember her saying
enough.
anything, but she used the spa quite a bit.
Who gave her this drink? For fuck's sake.
No, I was in my room, chilling out. Clorinda and I had just, I was resting. Like somebody that would kill her? No, she never mentioned anything like that. She did gripe about this guy from work, though. Jack Shell, I think his name was. I don't know all the details, but I guess he and Clorinda had this rivalry going. And her marriage was pretty messed up, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that's a big
She left
one.
him a message
Literally,
last
you
night.
are her fucking she's cheating with you. So
Mr. Tamsin, I understand your feelings, but take it from me, it does not pay to get ahead of the evidence. We'll find Clorinda's killer.
yes,
Rest
listen,
assured.
listen
Can
to
you think
Larry.
of anything that might help us
He's
find
very right on
Clorinda's
that
killer?
one.
I don't know what else to say. I don't think I really had a chance to know everything about her life yet.
I believe you're free to go.
Hey, thanks. If you need me, I'll be back at the rehab center. If I ever needed to be surrounded by shrinks, it's now.
And he's gone.
I try not to limit myself. Come on back to my office. We can discuss it. Yeah?
Anything interesting going on?
Thankfully, no.
All right then.
You know what? We should do you, me, and Enigmatic should all do a podcast on like crime stuff. Because like you've got like the sort of like the research into like crime stuff, and Enigmatic is like literally doing like isn't Enigmatic in like university to be a lawyer?
I think so.
So
yeah.
we've got like, and then for me it's just my extensive knowledge of media.
Yeah.
We could make one hell of a trio of like crime analyses.
Yeah. I'll catch you later, Empire. Take care, mate. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, I got Ernie
in fact,
down here.
That is genuinely like a proper like a protagonist trio. You've got the person who knows the crime, the person who knows the law, and then someone who just has the weird out of the box thinking.
I've been thinking about maybe doing a podcast of some sort. But yeah, just sort of getting the structure of it right and sort of figuring out the case to
We're from the
do.
Las Vegas crime lab.
Why does this guy look like Shia LaBeouf?
Why buy my stars and bars and
Oh my god, he
what can I do
does!
for you?
What the fuck?
I'm always willing and able to assist
He
our
will
men
not
and women.
divide us.
We're investigating the death of Clorinda Jackson. We understand you both
Guys,
had
we
shows
need to
at the
steal his
Silver
flag.
Skies Casino.
Hold on. Did you just say that Clorinda died? She's dead?
Oh,
Dear
no.
You
Lord,
don't
how-
understand! You
what
don't understand! I want to know
I'm
why
not
she
quite
would
sure
not
yet.
serve me
Well,
French
you folks wouldn't
fries!
be here talking to me if you didn't think she'd been murdered. This is just the most awful thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Clorinda, she was a dear, dear sweet friend, and just a magnificent.
Be careful,
woman.
don't piss this guy off,
We
or
shall
he'll
not see
you'll
another
scream a
like her
random
again in this
Transformers
business,
name, and
I'll
then
tell
your
you
entire
that.
world will be
She will
explosions.
profoundly missed.
He doesn't sound convincing.
You considered Miss Jackson a close personal friend, but might there have been a certain amount of professional rivalry?
No.
White
Well,
flags.
If anything, I'd call it sibling rivalry. We'd both grown up together in show business. Had our share of ups and downs, let me tell you what. And then, by chance, we found ourselves here in Sin City.
Internet historian covered the flag, the He Will Not Divide Us saga.
Yeah.
Oh, and he did it beautifully.
I play the lounge.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's
we still share
oh
some
god.
crew and
It's
some
one of those
staff,
things where it's
and
like
even some
I
audience, I'd
wish
say.
it had kept happening,
There
but
was a
like
certain amount of
once it's
competitiveness,
happened,
sure, but
it kind
would you ask a leading
couldn't really
question like
continue.
that?
Yeah.
Someone
But it's
say
so good. It's so
Mr.
cool.
I play me Jack. My
Call me
friends
Jack.
all call me
He
Jack.
will not inside.
Now,
Oh
did
god.
someone say I had it out for Clorinda or something? Because that most assuredly
Oh,
was
no.
not the case. Definitely have to say that person is lying to you.
Where were you between 10 and 11 p.m.?
Mr. Shell,
Jack.
Jack, I'm afraid we're going to need you to establish your alibi during the time Clorinda was murdered.
And to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure how I'd be able to verify this for you, but I'd be willing to swear on a stack of Bibles that I was at my home last night by myself.
Who wants
fast
to bet
asleep.
that what it says on that poster is
You often go to
boomers
bed so early?
or
I tell
coomers?
you, I learned the very hardest way that you will not enjoy
Or
longevity in
bloomers.
this business if you insist on burning your candle at both ends. So, I just.
I mean,
tossed that
it's
sumbitch candle as far away
fucking
from me as
Shia
I
LaBeouf. It's
could.
probably gonna be Doomers.
I
Doomers,
cannot
yeah.
tell you the number of lives that could be saved each year if they just heed my living example.
I'm sure that's true, Jack.
This guy's up his own arse.
Be straight with me. You don't honestly believe that I had something to do with killing Clorinda, now do you?
Did she have any enemies?
Did you ever see Clorinda have words with anyone? A disgruntled employee, perhaps? Maybe a problem with management?
No. Now, look, you can't have me speaking out of school now, can you? I mean, it don't feel right to talk about rumors and innuendos and such.
Innuendos.
Well, I don't think it was really very much of a secret that she and Ernest, that's her husband, they weren't getting along.
Oh, mate, her
too
face.
well. And, you know, surprise, surprise, I mean, Clorinda's the fourth Mrs. Ernest Goldwasser, so I'm pretty sure Ernest's not too good at communicating with the wife.
Nope. Change them.
I could not honestly tell you whether or not I have seen that or any other particular piece of jewelry before. It's just not the sort of thing I concern myself with when it comes to making a person's acquaintance.
That answer seemed almost too long. Could have just said yes or no to that.
Mr. Jack, thank you for your
Yeah.
cooperation. If we have any further questions, is this the best place to reach you?
That's right, right here. You need anything at all, I will get it for you. I'm 1000% behind you. I wish you Godspeed.
Dude's shady as hell. Well, maybe chat to the husband, maybe?
See what his take on him is.
Yeah.
On Jim.
Sus, definitely sus.
Also, there's always something suspicious when he's just like awkwardly standing in the door.
He's not there now. Right. Maybe go back to Tampon's room? Anything
I
else?
got nothing.
Maybe.
Maybe we could talk to Brass and get the husband brought in just for questions, even if you can't get a warrant on him.
Maybe.
Hey,
Because we've not
Ah.
really got anything except we just had a rocky relationship.
Yeah. Okay, we're here. Where's Ernie?
we got him down in interrogation. He walked off with his wife's purse, so we're holding him for interfering with...
Oh
Oh,
shit!
okay.
I didn't notice that.
From a grieving husband to me.
Me too.
Oh yeah,
Honestly. But
it
is what
does
is.
seem
Let's go
honest,
talk
but
to
it's enough for us to talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, he don't look happy.
Look, you want to tell me why Captain Brass is
Well,
accusing me of
yeah,
removing
his
evidence
wife's
from a
dead
crime
and they've
scene
dragged
when
him in,
all I did
so,
was take my
yeah.
wife's personal belongings from Twilight Palms and bring them back home with me.
Mr.
Look,
Goldwasser,
buddy,
your
I got a
wife
score.
was victim of homicide.
Homicide? Do you know who killed her?
Tippy for me, bunghole. I need Tippy.
No.
Give me Tippy.
Is that the
Tippy
man
for
who
me,
killed my
bunghole.
wife?
Mr. Goldwasser, I need to ask you to calm down. I know how difficult this must be for you, but we're doing the best we can.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm
Thorough
genuinely
investigation of your
picturing
wife's
what it
death.
would be like
I
for
have no
fucking
idea who you're
Morpheus from
talking
the
about.
Matrix to
None
meet
whatsoever,
Beavis. Just
but if
just
he
his
had
just
something to do with
complete
her death,
utter confusion.
I swear to God.
Do you take the blue
Please
pill
take my
or
wife's
the red
personal
pill?
items.
Nah.
You'll need them. They're evidence,
Tippy.
right?
Give me Tippy.
Whatever you need, do
I
whatever
don't
you
have a
to do.
TP.
I give it. I take the blue pill. Me my dick big.
Have you ever seen this ring
I
before?
don't think so. No, I don't recognize that ring.
Why does nobody recognize this ring?
A moment.
I thought for
What
a
the
moment
fuck
it
is the
looked
deal with
familiar,
this?
but
Oh.
I don't know why. Maybe I've seen it before. I honestly don't know.
Would you mind trying the ring on your left ring finger?
I'd rather not remove my own wedding ring if at all possible.
Please. Mr. Goldwasser, it will only take a moment, and it will help our investigation.
All
Shady.
right. Give it here. Yeah, it's a bit small. Can't get it over my knuckle. Sorry. That's definitely not my ring.
Ugh. I've actually got a ring like that. That like I bought as like a prop from a thing.
Oh, we have a contradiction.
I suppose it's just
Yeah.
to keep up the idea, everyone gets the contradiction for when you get evidence.
Hmm.
Uh,
I want to go. No. Evidence.
but yeah, I had a really nice prop ring, and it never really fit me, which is a pain in the
Oh.
ass.
Alright. Let's
Yoink.
have a look at that.
A few days before Ms.
Ooh,
Jackson's
that looks
death,
like
Mr.
really nice
Goldwasser
bubblegum,
called
actually.
Her cell phone
Mhm.
several times. Well, no surprise there. His last call was made at 10 p.m. on the day
Oh.
of the murder,
Hmm.
which is
What
around
what do you want to
approximate
bet? What do you
time
want to
of
bet?
day.
He left some damning voicemails.
Yeah.
What do you want to bet?
Listen here. You're
Hmm.
dead. You're dead. Nobody cheats on Goldwasser but me.
Yeah, something to that extent. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Dude, grab that bubblegum. It looks delicious.
It wouldn't let me.
I genuinely love that kind of like bubblegum. It's fucking
Oh.
lush.
What do we have here?
Oh,
This phone is conspicuously free of fingerprints. I wonder if that thread came from something used to wipe it down.
that is weirdly suspicious.
Can I say I like the design of this phone, and it looks like one of those like shut phones, like you just not flip phones, but you sort of extend them.
Yeah. You slide it up to reveal the keyboard. I had one of those when I was younger.
Hmm.
I said this during last stream, but I really miss flip phones.
Oh,
Very aesthetic.
make flip phones great again.
Yes. I feel like if I ever get like a big, fancy, important job, my work phone will just be a flip phone.
Hmm.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
I don't think we've got anything to go against it though, have we?
Cheating
We'll
bitch.
just play it. Just
Oh.
play it.
Killed you and the little coward you're screwing.
That call was made at
Huh.
10 p.m. But the last call on the phone was to check voicemail at 10:15.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Cheating bitch.
Well
Killed you
then.
and the little coward you're screwing.
Pretty much got it word for word there.
What is that audio bit at the end there where you could like select it
Sounds like a-
individually?
Ah, now that breaks the call down. But if you listen to the end of this call,
I know
hear-
I'll
I've
have to
heard that
open
bell somewhere
the
before.
video. Give me a second. I'll listen.
Cheating bitch! I'll kill you and the little coward you're screwing.
I know I've heard that bell somewhere before.
That sounds like 10 o'clock.
I know I've heard that bell
It's
somewhere before.
yeah. It sounds like a bell. I'm gonna guess that's probably gonna place him at a scene of some kind.
Yeah.
So it can be like either it incriminates him and fucks his alibi, or it
Mhm.
is his alibi
Mhm.
and it exonerates him. One or the other. Hmm.
Hey, Spencer.
Well, let's go have another little chat with him. He thinks. Let's be like, well, yeah, very interesting statement, is it not?
It is a little bit. Would you check that? Trace the DNA.
It's a shame that bloody fingerprint. Who gave her that alcohol? That's what I'm wondering.
Hmm.
Someone roofied her. Someone roofied her, or she accidentally like roofied herself. I don't know. It's entirely possible. Did we
Damn,
compare
how
those fingerprints
We
to
know
her
it
own
isn't an easy
fingerprints,
thing to
by the way?
discuss, Mr.
Yeah, they
Wilcox,
didn't
but
match.
Please, tell us what you know.
Hmm.
Oh God, this is all such a shock to me. I had no idea she was seeing anyone else.
Liar.
Well.
Gotcha, bitch. They've uploaded a video.
I'll kill you and the little coward you're screwing.
I like that they just
I-
play it. They just play the phone,
see.
the voicemail,
I,
just like look at him.
Yeah, that sounded really bad, even to me. But you have to understand, she just left me a message telling me that she was
Oh
sleeping
wow,
with someone.
that's a bit oof.
I would
Oof.
never have actually done anything.
So when they found her dead in the hot tub a couple of hours later, that was just a big coincidence?
Yep.
Yes, damn it!
Where were you between 10 and 11
I was
p.m.?
at home. I got home from work at about 9:45 and I heard Clorinda's message. I had to calm down a little bit before I called her, so...
That's a lie.
You left that message after calming down.
Yeah, I thought I had myself under control, but I heard her voice on the voicemail and I flipped out all over again.
Yeah, but the bell.
That was right at 10.
Hmm.
Remember, because the whole time I was talking, the
Oh, there you go.
It was right at
Shut
10
the hell
actually.
was
There you
Yep.
go.
Now I know why that bell sounded so familiar. I
Dev is
remember
fat
that
and
church.
late and nobody like
When
him.
I first came out here to teach my seminar, a colleague from the university was showing me around.
Go
He's a history professor,
to
and he told me that the church was built
Game
in
Boom was very
nowhere
briefly, shield my shit and then come back
specifically
here.
to allow for the ringing of that bell at all hours. I can definitely
Oh
confirm
shit,
that
Jeff
it's
Dunham
more
is the
than
killer.
An hour away from the Twilight Palms Rehabilitation Center.
So he makes a death threat and it
Well,
turns out to
well,
be his alibi?
Brilliant.
Yeah, I know, right?
Heard those bells since we moved in. Never again. I have no idea.
I don't
Didn't
know.
touch anything in her
I don't
purse.
know that name, Spencer.
Hmm.
Jim Gaffigan.
Looks like you're off the hook for now. But we're hoping you might stay and answer a few more questions.
Stay
I
a
told
while
you
and
before we
listen.
got sidetracked.
Hmm.
I will do anything I can to help you find whoever killed my wife.
Anyone who might have
Yeah, yeah,
drugged her?
drugged her. That's my
What are you
question.
talking about?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm focusing on.
Someone put flunitrazepam
It's such
in
a
her drink.
weird thing to have
Rufus.
happened.
Hmm.
Ruthie, somebody spiked her drink.
Not just in a drink,
I
in like
can
a
think
bottle
of one
drink,
son of a
wasn't
bitch
it?
who might have wanted her dead. Jack Shell.
There's that name again.
Jack Shell? The Stars and
Mm.
Bars guy? Doesn't he have a show at the Silver Skies too?
Sure does, the no-talent bastard. Not only that, but we recently found out that the casino is going to cut one of its shows, either Jack's or
Pardon me?
Clorinda's. I can send you a copy of the email from my phone.
Do it, do it, do it.
You can bet that Jack wanted to keep his job, so he made damn sure Clorinda wouldn't show up to work today.
We're getting motive. Knock, knock,
Hello,
bitch.
Jack. Do you have a moment to talk?
I surely do. What can I do you for?
We know your show was in
We
trouble.
have an internal email from the casino stating that either your show or Clorinda Jackson's would be canceled. Were you aware of it?
Sadly, I was all too aware of it. Yes, but it ain't called Show Friends now, is it? This is a business, and apparently, according to the accountant,
happens here. The entertainment wing of the operation wasn't flapping too strong. Of course, I disagreed with their evaluation. I see myself affecting people in ways that cannot be measured in cold hard
Iffy
cash.
streams.
But in the end,
Just seen
wasn't my
that.
call to make.
Jack, you ever pay Clorinda a
This
visit
guy,
after
like, I
Perhaps
see
between
myself
10 and
affecting
11
people
PM
in
last
ways
night.
that can't be measured
Now,
by money.
it's
Okay,
my
yes,
nature
but
to
people do have
offer
to pay
myself
for this
completely to
building
those who
and
protect and
cameras,
serve our
and
community,
you
but
do
I
know how
truly
expensive it is to
cannot
film a
accept
show,
the
right?
tone of your
Yep.
question. There is an
God.
insinuation in it that I simply
Yes, Shire.
will not tolerate. Now, if you please, my dressing room.
What do you
is
mean the
my
Transformer
very
movies are
special
being
place.
cancelled?
It's sacred to me. Now, I take to the stage momentarily, and I need to focus myself sharply, so if you please, we must continue this discussion at some further point. I wish
God,
you
the way
a
this guy
very
talks
pleasant
pisses me
day.
off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
It's kind of hoping he'd shut his hand in the door.
I believe I made it abundantly clear that I no longer wish to be disturbed by your baseless and spurious allegations.
Just keep knocking on the door just to annoy
Yeah.
him.
I have a show to perform, and you two are interfering with my composure. Please, be on your
I do like
way.
the exposed brick aesthetic, though. It's very nice.
Hmm.
I believe I made it abundantly clear that I no longer wish to be disturbed by your baseless
Oh
and
dear.
spurious
So yeah, so
allegations.
his show is getting cancelled.
Again, I have a show to perform, and you two are interfering.
Oh, you can skip it.
I believe I.
Okay. Believe.
Hey,
Wait.
that's good to know.
Oh. Right, the R button. Back to the tampon. Back to the tampon.
Back to the tampon.
I believe I made it abundantly clear.
I really wanna zero in. I really wanna zero in on this roofie because that is like, it's such a weird thing.
Hmm.
Like she was in rehab, so it would have been so hard to get like a drink past people.
Yeah.
Whoever did it would have put a lot of fucking effort into that.
Alright, what am I missing? What are we missing?
What do you need?
No, we don't.
Nope, I think we've covered everything.
I believe I made it abundantly clear that I do not want to be disturbed by your baseless and spurious accusations. County Judge on Election Fortification. Right. Let's review the email. That's what we're missing out on. Just remember we've got that email, haven't we? Oh. Splooge.
Oh dearie me.
Oh. Oh. Microscope.
Microscope indeed. It's so small you can't even see it.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Oh, there it is.
Nothing interesting there. Nothing there.
Okay.
Zoom in, enhance.
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Nothing interesting there.
Oh, I wonder. Could that be?
Nothing there. Nothing.
I wonder if this is connected to the ring at
Nothing
all.
interesting there. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing interesting there.
Hmm.
nothing there. Maybe we'll have better luck with a different magnification.
I mean, that's a bit of a stretch really at the moment, isn't it?
Probably, but
Oh my days. Right. Ah, here we go. Jack Shell had good reason to want Clorinda out of the picture. I'm not sure how to tie him to the crime scene, but getting a fingerprint from him would be a good way to start.
probably.
Right, so
Oops. But for that, we need to Oh! Go back to his place. He always has his hand on the wall by the door.
you are absolutely right. Brilliant shout.
It's technically just out in the open.
No. I believe I told ya. You absolute ledge bag. Well done.
Thinking what I'm thinking. The prints are in plain view. Don't need a warrant.
All above board. All above board.
100%. Right. Did you fucking roofie the girl? Time to find out.
Of course you did, you scumbag.
I know, right?
We have a match
Jesus.
to Jack Shell. I think his great American routine is about to wear thin.
Yes. Right. Let's go and get that warrant.
Yeah? Show me what you got.
Well, I mean, do you want to show him the victim's vaginal vault again?
No, dearie me.
We put that print at the crime scene together with the casino's internal memo, and I have a pretty good feeling we're going to get a judge's signature on that search warrant.
Transition.
Jack, we have a search warrant to examine your dressing room.
How dare you, sir? Have y'all lost your damn minds?
Jack, simmer down, okay? We have your
Mate, you
fingerprint
roofied
on a
the
bottle
girl,
of
okay?
Bill
Blatantly.
which was left behind at the scene of Miss Jackson's murder.
There've got to be at least 20 bottles of that stuff in the break room fridge. I must have touched that one before Clarinda took it. That's all that is. It means nothing.
Nevertheless, we have a warrant, so please, let us in.
I have never been so humiliated in all my life.
Wait until Trump wins the election. Right, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to quickly just go to the toilet. I'll be like 2 seconds. All right.
I shall keep them occupied.
Yes, please
and I'll
do.
inform them of my doings in Crusader Kings.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh yes, sacrifice him to Odin. Fuck yeah, and that one as well. Yes. Oh god, these noises. We're currently in a glorious war against Denmark for our holy land. I wish to give them we need to gain moral authority. Essentially, it's a thing in the game where it basically means like a religion needs to have like a certain level of power to be considered a real religion. And one of the things you've got to do is to is to capture certain holy sites. So you know, Christianity has stuff like Jerusalem, and I assume Rome. But most of most of the pagan ones are like in like Sweden and Denmark. So I'm currently warring with Denmark just to get a location. I am pagan, but I am not gay. My character has had 4 beautiful children, although 1 died of camp fever. Fucking tuberculosis, it's destroying my family. Fuck Denmark, all my homies hate Denmark. Sacrifice to Odin, fuck yeah! I like sacrificing to Odin, it's sick. Ooh. My character, oh, we found a glorious artifact, which is the Gyala horn. You will be richly compensated. Thank you, my marshal. We have the, what is the Gyala horn? What the fuck? The Gyala horn. It gives morale damage and morale defense for my armies. That's sick. We just have a glorious pagan horn. That's insane. This magnificent horn produces an unmatched volume when blown. It matches closely the description of Heimdall's Gyala horn in myth. We found an ancient vuvuzela. Yeah, they're the ones. Vicar. And for pagans, it's Paderborn, Tholen, Uppsala, Legre, and Mer. I don't know what any of those are, but they are like in various parts of like Sweden and Norway-ish. And I'm claiming them.
I'm back.
Hello.
What have I missed?
I'm just yammering about Crusader Kings and how I am slowly giving the pagans religious authority.
Right.
The mother of thousands.
Oh.
If the young
Also, I must say, I feel the
crime
bag
scene
must have
spawned
missed
from
my
this when
epic
it would have been
subscription
recent.
gag.
We should be able to match them up at the lab.
Oh, sorry about that. Send it again, mate, and I'll...
Oh.
We need to be able to match the missing sprout to the empty spot from which it originated.
Let's have a look.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah. That one there. That one there. Cool. Oh, what's over here? Looks like the email.
Holy shit.
So much turnover
What the fuck?
Have it
Oh, of course, right. Thanks, Cringe Walker. I always forget I have these weird ass mods on that introduce like new like traits into the game, and some of them are a bit broken.
Hmm.
Like 2 of them are based and cringe, and they are
spinach or mold.
just the stat changes. Oh, pizza, wonderful.
Oh, my favourite.
So what we found here, we found that plant. We found that plant which was like found at the crime scene. So that ties it to the crime scene right
Yep.
on the dot. Like open and shut there.
Yep.
I do not have anything to say to you.
No, well, fine then. Give us your fingerprints though. Oh no, we've already got them. Give us your DNA. Anything else? Shame you can't get bugs around him anymore.
Yeah, that was a fun little kind of like thing. Ooh, insect.
I need to know how this thread... How does this thread connect the case?
It means someone like it doesn't specifically affect the case like in a way to compare to something, but it's an indicator that someone like wiped fingerprints from her phone, meaning someone used her phone. Which is or someone picked up a phone at least.
Ah, no, you hearted it. Susan
I
evidently didn't want me to know,
What
and also
same thing
deleted the
your
pun after.
shoes.
Ah, okay.
It's really day shift's case, but I'll see if I can get someone.
How about those 2? They seem to have enough time to stand around and watch us talk. Maybe we can put them to work.
Excuse me.
Actually, ma'am, we...
Lieutenant Briggs, At least until I get this case wrapped up. Then I can get on with my retirement.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
I may need it. Now here's
I
the
think it's just
situation.
one of these things where you just
Some
match
maniac
one
dropped
thing.
a
Yeah.
bowling ball out
It's
of
just
the
one minigame.
second-story window and killed
What
the
the
kid
fuck?
tagging the building wall.
What?
They stick got a piece of skin
Chad?
from the thumb hole on the ball, but they weren't able to work up a sample from it.
Someone was
Now, I don't need
graffitiing
you
a
to
building, so they
tell me who
dropped
did
a
this,
fucking
but the
bowling
courts
ball
did.
on him.
So I need you to isolate
That's
the
hilarious.
Lieutenant.
ITV News at
Sir,
10.
do our best.
Bong. Banksy killed by bowling ball to the head.
This Jack Shell strikes me
Jesus
as someone who
Christ.
may be guilty. We should speak with him.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, like, compare the plant samples maybe if there's a if you can like compare them with like a microscope.
The plant samples I can. Oh, we'll just quickly do the skin flake.
Yeah, bloody hell, that's a big thing.
Hmm. Right, how many yellows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Could be. Oh boy, this is a. Could be one of those two. Right, I'll tell you what, let's pair up the big ones first.
Yeah, use the two blue ones. The two, yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
This one up here.
Top of the third.
This one here, yep.
Yep. Oh, Denmark, you motherfuckers. Sorry, Denmark are being absolute arses in this war. Need to hire some mercenaries, which I hate doing because it's expensive as all balls.
I want to say it goes there.
Oh god, yeah, we had to hire fucking mercenaries and I hate it. What is that noise?
That was me being a spurg. Right.
Red, yellow, red on the right.
It's here, yep.
Column, there you go.
And then that, yeah, then that's got to go there.
Yep.
Cool.
Blue, green, very, very bottom of the second column. Or not?
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Hang on.
No, hold on. The blue, green on the left, you've misplaced it.
Yeah.
On the left that you've already placed. Move that to be down at the bottom of the second column.
This one here,
yeah? Yeah, that one there, and then the one that you just moved
But it
goes at the bottom of the second column.
can't.
No, that's fine. Yes. No. The blue, green that you picked up.
Right. It goes there.
That goes down the bottom.
Yeah.
And then the blue, green, red goes on the left where you'd place that one.
Yeah.
This is actually a really complicated mini game. I quite like it.
Okay, I think we're
Right,
getting it.
Denmark. About to get absolutely trounced.
Yeah. Oh. No.
What? Nanny? Oh.
Hold on.
So it's not this one then?
Bruh.
Bruh.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, oh shoot! It must have been. Had to have been. I must have just put a piece in the wrong place. Surely.
No, because the colours were wrong. So it must be just there's multiple very, very similar ones that you can get wrong. This is a really fucking hard mission. I'm impressed actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's. Right, let's start from. So we know that one goes there.
Use the big one first as well. The blue, yellow, red. It's very hard to misplace that. Go with the big ones first.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one has to go there because it was over there.
Yep. The blue, yellow, red, yellow goes at the bottom of the third column. Bottom of the third.
Got ya.
Goes half and half. Yep. Oh, yeah. There's the two greens. Yep. That was. I was a bit worried about that. Didn't see them there.
Green, blue. Yeah, because it always fades over the right, so it's got to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Before I do anything on that one. Yeah. Green, red. Look at that. Then that one there. There. That's got to go there. That has to go there. Yep, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat, that was a bit quiet, but we got there.
Excellent job.
I love these
Let's
mini
hope
games.
this
They're
brings
great.
They are
They're
pretty good.
genuinely very
one step
enjoyable.
closer to retirement.
DNA Master. So much so I've actually forgotten the DNA the work I was going to do now. It was... Oh, yeah. It's over here.
Ah!
And so we reunite
There
the
we are.
mother of thousands with one of her children, which isn't good news for Mr. Chef.
Oh, Jesus
There we
Christ.
are.
Oh, God. This game makes really unpleasant sounds when you do, like... Well... It took me a moment to realize what I'm about to say. This game makes very unpleasant sounds when you do human sacrifices.
I don't like that the tampons room still...
Maybe that's for a thing for later, or it's like a possible, like...
I do not have
I don't know, I guess we'll see.
anything to say
But
to
this is
you.
enough to bring this guy in and at least get more information.
Hmm.
No, go to Brass. This is full on warrant time. We have enough to bring him in for an arrest.
You don't want pizza, no?
No, I'm alright.
Sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
What do you need? I'll see what I can do. Show me the evidence.
Sasha, bitch. CSI In-Cut Edition.
Okay, you got the warrant.
No argument there, just... Yep, got it.
Jack, we found traces of the plant
Excuse,
in your dressing room.
excuse
at
me, I'm a
crime scene.
pagan. Thank you
We
very
know you were
much.
there.
Incas are a
That's quite an
completely different
extraordinary
thing.
claim, considering it isn't the least bit true. I don't even know where Clarinda lives.
You know Clarinda was in
Oh,
rehab?
that poor dear. I wasn't aware she had a problem. No.
I mean, she's in Hollywood. It's not... Oh, hold on.
Memo about victims rehab found in Jack Shell's room. That's a clear contradiction.
Oh, bloody hell, man! Come on!
Literally
There's
laying around
nothing.
his house.
There's nothing
had a confidential log
incriminating
that
about
specifically
telling
mentions
us that
Clarinda's
yeah,
alcohol
I
problem.
knew she was in
Right away,
rehab.
Jack.
Hmm.
You
That's
gave
not
Clarinda
incriminating
that problem.
whatsoever.
Get her
It's
out
just
of
like,
the way. Well,
yes, she
you
was in
just
rehab, I'm
know
aware.
it all, don't you? I suppose there's no point in continuing this ruse.
Rose.
Yes, I
Also the
knew about
also the
Clarinda's
English have gone a
proclivities,
holy
and
war with me.
yes,
Wonderful.
I did pay her a social call last night. I just wanted to give her enough rope to.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Let me
whoa.
choose my words carefully here. I just wanted to provide her with the opportunity to drink her way right out of rehabilitation, thus ensuring my continued employment. But
Right.
you listen to me. I couldn't possibly kill a woman.
So, you draw the line at getting an alcoholic drunk and...
Come on, man.
Your point is well taken.
Come on,
sir.
man.
It was not what I would call my shining moment, but believe it or not, I do have the self-awareness to realize that if I lose my little second-rate show at that little second-rate casino, my career is over. I would never even consider killing somebody, but there can come a point when your future is on the line that you stop worrying about what will keep you proud and focus on what's gonna keep you fed. I must admit, I would not be in the deplorable situation in which I currently find myself had I, as you say, taken the time to wipe that bottle down. But the truth is, I didn't have the time. Right as I was about to leave Clorinda to her hot tub and the booze fest that I could only guess was about to ensue, some fool walked in on us.
Oh, who?
Yes, a champion dullard casually strolled in only to sneeze.
Champion dullard.
I had to take it off as soon as I
Oh, well,
returned to
we
the
have
dressing room.
this
Couldn't
wonderful
afford
thing
it
called
anyway.
DNA
Put it back at the
analysis,
end of
mate.
the rack. Goodness knows when the dry cleaning.
Jack, stay focused. Did this gentleman sneeze on you before or after you slipped Clorinda the Mickey?
Slipped her a mick. What on earth are you? Oh dear, I just realized something. There is
What?
something I haven't told you. Getting her drunk wasn't my idea. It was Ernest Goldvoss's.
What?
I'm having trouble understanding
Her
what Mr. Goldwasser
husband?
would stand to gain from getting his wife fired.
I asked that sneaky son of a gun about the very same thing when he came to me with his plan.
He
Explained
planted
it
the
like
drugs.
this. Ernest was done.
Nani!
And even more done with Clorinda in showbiz. He wanted her to settle down, start squeezing out some pups, which at her age would have been ambitious at best. But as far as she was concerned, she was gonna die up there on that stage. Whether it was singing or
What a
spinning a roulette
twist.
wheel or asking folks how many times a night they make whoopee or whatever.
This is
So he came
this
to
has
me
got
with a
interesting.
bottle of her favorite cocktail and that damn
Yeah.
memo about Clorinda's contract. He said there was no way she would take a drink in front of him, but that she would never back down from anything she saw as a challenge from me. That last part I knew from experience to be true. But now, having been informed of this unfortunate business of her drink being spiked,
God, the king.
Yeah.
it's altogether clear what happened. That no-good backstabber set me up.
Clearly has, hasn't he? Oh, transition time. Back again. Did you conspire?
Mr. Goldwasser, according to Jack Shell,
You
you
can't
wanted
be
to
doing that,
sabotage your
mate.
wife's
I know, man.
career and sobriety
Come on,
so that
man.
She would come home and make
Come on,
babies for you.
man.
You have got some nerve, you condescending piece of trash! You have no idea how much I love my wife! You have no idea!
Hey, Ernie.
Hey, Dire Trip, how you doing, man?
Set up Jack
Good
Shell
evening.
to fall.
Guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to Dire Trip.
Okay?
The guy does awesome true crime content and is blowing up. Well deserved.
Try the other way around, pal. Why the hell do you think I told you about him in the first place?
Nice.
I gave him a
No,
simple
seriously, he
job.
does really
My
good
wife
stuff.
some booze so that she could finally come home and have a life with me.
Yeah.
And now she's dead. I don't want to lawyer up. I really don't.
I'll have to check it out.
But if you don't stop pointing the finger at me and start getting about the business of
Yes,
finding
this
out
is
that
our
Jack
this is
killed
our
my wife, I'll have
fun
no
with
choice.
Mr.
fun with
Goldwasser,
Johnny stream.
It's not my place to advise you, but if you are truly both
Oh,
innocent
bless no,
and
man. It's
interested
well
in
deserved,
finding
man.
your
It's well
wife's
deserved,
killer,
and
then
it's
we are
good
your
good
best
to have you
friends.
here. Glad you made it.
Damn it. Just keep looking, okay?
Yeah.
Please.
We still don't know what the deal is with this ring. Oh, let's go back to Jack Shell's room, because hopefully we've still got the sweater there with the particles. Oh God! Right, okay. Oh, it's this one. Yoink!
This looks exactly like the sweater he has on now. In fact, all of these sweaters look the same. I wonder how he knows which one is the lucky one.
Alright, sweet. So that's all searched up now. Bada bing. Right. I'm going to call it. That is not a sneeze.
Oh!
It's not a sneeze.
Oh!
A cold
That is
virus generally
fucking
only lives for
vile.
6 hours on a contaminated surface. That said, it
That
couldn't
looks
hurt
like a
to wash
certain
off that
other
W7 gloves.
accident.
It,
Christ.
just what? Why?
How? How is the question I have?
I tell you what, if I ever sneezed and it looked like that, I'd be well, providing I could make a doctor's appointment given the current circumstances, but I'd be making a doctor's appointment. Right.
Yeah.
Well, spaghetti-o.
What's happening? Oh, is it a match?
It's a match.
Oh, dearie me.
But
This is bloody ridiculous.
It's not the husband.
Yeah. I
It's...
don't even know what to do with this anymore. It's ridiculous.
Boom. Steve. It's Steve Tampon.
We have a few more questions for Bachelor number
Oh,
one.
dearie me.
I'm seeing things coming together.
Of
Tiny
course
bicycle,
it was.
bird poop shoulder, airborne roofie delivery. Well, to be fair, we had to get him in at some point because we haven't managed to search his place, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Extreme range Hershey squirts. Have we seen a parry yet? No, do you know what? We haven't, but I think when I do eventually get around to playing Ace Attorney, we will cross-examine a parrot.
Do you have enough evidence?
I've heard Ace Attorney's a bit batshit.
Mate, it's brilliant.
Since the DNA from Jack Shell's sweater corroborates his testimony, there shouldn't be any problem getting a warrant to search Tamson's room for evidence linking him to the murder of Clorinda Jackson.
I wish he called him Tampon.
Is there a problem, officer?
Mr. Tamson, this is a warrant to search your room and possessions. If you wouldn't mind stepping outside, please.
Dude actually sounds like he's got a cold, doesn't he?
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd think this was just another ordinary hotel room.
Oh, dude, you haven't played Ace Attorney. Honestly, Dyer, you have to give it a go. I highly recommend it.
Ah, this is where the hotel room illusion ends.
Definitely go chronological, but my favourite was Trials and Tribulations, the third one. Absolutely, hands down, the best. The prosecution attorney in that one, oh God, what was his name? Godot. What a legend. If you listen to some of Dev's streams, Short Fat Otaku's, some of the older videos he did, I swear he used the coffee theme from that.
Jackson. The names are handwritten over what appears to be some sort of correctional fluid. And those dates are over 8 years ago. I don't think I'd try to pass these off as real, but I don't think that's the point.
Scan on with this evidence. Divorce papers. Does that say divorce papers?
Ooh.
Yeah, divorce papers from Steve Tampon's room. Well, we can get those. Document analysis time. Short, fat otaku.
Very fat.
Very otaku.
Yes.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Mate.
Jesus, fucking zombie jump scare, man.
I was not expecting
Christ.
that.
Don't think any of us were. Bloody hell.
Wait, let me. Oh, here we go. Do I want? No, I don't really want to look in the toilet.
Considering what we found out about this guy's
Mate.
excretions. If we've seen what comes out of his nose, I do not want to know what comes out of his rear end.
What about over here? What's going on over here? Ah, here we go.
Christ on a bike.
Same color as the thread we found on the victim's phone.
Got it.
I agree. We'll want to take a closer look at that.
That's the fabric. So he cleaned the phone.
Right.
Clearly he cleaned the phone.
Sus.
It's all starting to come together now. Right.
For no, like, yeah, what was the reason for that? But, oh, because he knew that the husband would get done for it.
Hmm.
How is that possible?
It wasn't just a coincidence that it happened on the night that he left that message. It was because he left that message.
Mm-hmm.
Sneeze. Spread germs.
Motherfucker.
And DNA.
Oh my god, that was when she died? But you said it was like 10 p.m. I could have sworn I went out much earlier than that.
Mm.
But, you know, I didn't look at the clock, so I guess it could have been that late. I'm really sorry. That guy was Jack Shell?
Apparently so.
Hey, look, I wanted to replace something ugly from my past with something a little more hopeful, that's all.
Did Clorinda see these?
No. Those are all about my private hopes.
No.
Ain't a good thing. I got
No.
nothing.
Proto Kufa. Patient zero, Spencer. He's. Alright, well, anyway. All those locations are searched now. I think we're starting to get to the end of this now.
Plans coming together, it seems.
Right, so, first things first. I think it's that ring that's going to connect it, but...
Almost definitely.
Right, lovely. Go on. Go on. Go on.
What if we try zooming in or out?
Yeah.
Can't see what we're looking for.
Yes, yes.
Let's try another setting. Maybe we'll have better luck with a different magnification.
Right, fine.
What if we try zooming in or out?
What if we try not doing any of that?
Can't see what we're looking for at this magnification. Let's try another setting. Maybe we'll have better luck with a different magnification.
Ay, ay, ay. Right.
What if we try zooming in or out?
Oh, okay. Where are you? Oh, okay. Easy as that.
The thread on the phone came from that towel.
There we are. We are one step closer.
The light can't get through the correctional fluid. We'll have to figure out some way to remove it. Wait, I have an idea. If we look at it from the back, we should be able to highlight the impressions the typewriter or pen made on the paper. I hope you can read backwards.
Bruh, we are going to play with a... Oh. Okay. Oh.
Steve Hampton covered the names on his own divorce papers with correctional fluid, then wrote Ernest and Clarinda's name on top. Maybe we have a revenge motive.
Okay.
Right?
So... Okay. This ring, though. What about this ring?
It is indeed a sus ring.
Hey.
Maybe we need to take a step back and just, like, put all the dots together again. I don't know.
Let's speak to the tampon.
I got nothing.
Right, bring him in. Well, it sounds like he was trying to forge divorce papers.
I'm gonna need to see some evidence before I go to a
judge. Right.
For his
That's very illegal. I can only assume.
Yep.
Vicar, do you want to give us the up and up? How bad is it for someone to forge divorce papers?
You sound like he's
Casual
Sound like he's
contact
gonna
might
speak
not
from
be so casual if there's a possible
experience.
motive. I think I can sell it.
Well, no, he's a he knows law.
Joking, I'm joking. I wonder what Ernie thinks of what Steve did with his divorce papers. Why don't you go and ask him? Ooh, okay. Let's, before we do that...
I'll bring him right up to interrogation.
Why is your name on Steve Tampon's divorce papers?
Divorce papers? What are you talking about? And you keep bringing up Steve
Oh,
Damson.
you keep
Who the
calling
hell
him
is this
that.
guy?
Steve is the gentleman your wife was sleeping with.
Son of a bitch! Damn it!
I'll leave him
Can you think of any
another
reason why
aggressive
this person
voicemail.
might want revenge on you or Clorinda?
The show. You said divorce papers, and I mean, we catch spouses in their lies on national television. It has to be the damn show. You know, there was a guy. I think his name.
I'll tell you what,
just as in
Demnoff
Steve.
being a
Right at the
massive
beginning.
pain in my
That guy
ass
was
right
off
now.
his nut. He told us in an interview that he had been with somebody other than his wife. Then he freaked out when we used it in the show. I mean, it was right there in the contract. All interviews are taped, and we have the right to show any of it on the air.
Did they just hire
He
even
acted
more
like we'd
troops?
broken
Jesus
consent or
Christ, where are they
something,
getting this
but
money
it's
from?
not like we ever heard from him again.
Is there any way we can verify that Steve was on the show? Oh, right,
I have
okay,
a
so Steve
picture
was in
from
the
that
show as
episode
well then.
somewhere on our network. I'll send it from my phone. Okay, you should have it now.
Right. Nope. Where is it? Oh, rumours. Of course it was rumours. I was kind of hoping it would be boomers. Whee! Oh, I can just do that. Right. I suppose we just have to go and do a document analysis on that, and then I'm gonna guess about 5
Yeah.
to 10 rumor boomers.
Rumor boomers.
Ah. I don't know why I'm doing this attack. Oh. Oh, hold on a minute.
What?
What do we have here?
Oh my god.
Nothing.
No,
Well, fucking well.
Are you sure about that? Oh, are you kidding me? It's the ring.
Maybe you've zoomed in too much.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, now infidels
That ring
decide
on
to be
his
an
finger
arse.
looks exactly
Great.
like the one we pulled out of the hot tub. The pattern of bruising on the victim matches the ring
Deal with
that
you
Steve
later.
Tamson wore on Rumors.
It was
Let's go
Steve.
talk to Jim.
Alright, we've got to go talk to Jim. I think that's all the
Well
evidence
then.
as well.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. Oh. Although, mind you, we've already got him in anyway, but...
Hey. You got it.
You got it. We found a thread on your towel,
You
Clarissa's
brought me in
phone.
here for a thread?
Yep.
If my girlfriend wants to clean off her phone with my towel, what do I care? Hey, those were fantasy. Wouldn't you want your girlfriend to divorce her husband? I had a good thing
No.
going with Clorinda. I'm the last person
I am
to
her
want
husband.
Dead. I wish.
Would you try it on for us? On your left ring finger, please.
Like a wedding ring, huh?
In before the Cooper and husband are having a gay affair and the wife
It's
was
a little
iced to
big
get
for
out the
me.
way.
I've always had skinny fingers.
To be fair, the tiny
It's a
bicycle
nice
thing
ring, but it
would have
ain't
been less
mine.
predictable. You are a liar. You're a liar and a cheat.
Look, I don't know what's up with that picture, but that's not my
That's not
ring.
him. That's...
We looked at that
Is that
picture
him?
up close.
In that picture?
It appears to be an
Oh.
authentic screen capture
Oh, right,
from
okay.
the first episode of Rumors. Ernest Goldwasser gave it to us.
Did Ernie actually remember me? I'm shocked. Yeah, I was on that show. I was kind of an idiot to talk about cheating on my wife in an interview for a TV show, but they didn't have to put it on the air. It's not like we went all the way. We just made out. I would have told her. They didn't have to ruin my life. Then Clorinda checked into the same rehab clinic as me. What are the odds, right?
Did she recognize you?
She did, totally. Had the nerve to act like it was no big deal, like we were old friends or something. She had no idea. So I gotta say, I really did get a kick out of wrecking their marriage and getting laid for the trouble.
Oh, Dire Trip,
like
if you're
a
still
little
here, I've just seen you've
coward now.
uploaded some new material.
So you got your revenge, but it wasn't enough. You needed her dead just to get.
There's an update on the Zachary Latham case. Sweet.
Maybe gave her a little back rub.
If you don't know who Zachary Latham is, he is, well, I don't know, obviously I don't know what the status is now, but allegedly he is a TikTok killer. So he basically harassed his neighbours for TikTok clout.
TikTok killer?
Yeah. He harassed his neighbours for TikTok clout, and it basically went a bit overboard.
Grim?
Yeah, definitely check it out. Dire Trip. Actually, again, I was chilling him. But yeah, he done a really good video on that, covering that case.
So like it was a Logan Paul gone wrong essentially.
Yeah. I'll let Dire Trip do the explaining, but yeah, pretty much it was yeah. A Logan Paul a Logan Paul bit of a fail on his part, but yeah. Why did you call yourself a little coward?
You said, "How you like your little coward now?"
Yeah, I remember
That's
that
an odd
case. Yeah.
phrase.
He called me that on the show.
Why did you?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
He called me that on the show.
Isn't Logan Paul gone wrong?
That's true. Oh, so I think it's Jake Paul that more did the stuff where he was like fucking about with his neighbors. I can't remember. The two of them blur together. I know Logan Paul was in the some of the BLM riots. That was fun.
Oh
he was
yeah,
literally just on video.
Didn't he get arrested? He got arrested for yeah.
I think he did. I think he's he probably got bailed out, but that was pretty funny. Just for the meme of it, really. Any registered record of marriages, any official document belonging to any court justice, 7-year imprisonment. Ooh.
Oof.
Call was made to check that voicemail at 10:15. It was in Clorinda's purse, and there are no prints on it. Strange for a shiny phone like that. You said you were alone in your room, at least after you saw Jack. If that's true, Clorinda couldn't have wiped the phone down with your towel, and you never did explain the ring.
I don't disagree. I'm just
excellent liar, Stephen. But eventually, the details
Jesus.
failed to connect.
Oh, that was Logan Paul,
We all heard you
who
say,
found
"Little coward."
he found the body in the
Yeah,
suicide forest. Yeah.
Do you really want all
Yeah.
this to go to a jury?
If you're going to take a fall, don't you want everyone to know your side of it?
My side? Yeah, I'll tell you my side. I had the roofies from before rehab.
Yup.
I was gonna get rid of
As
them,
much
but
as it
then
pains me to
Clorinda
say it,
showed
I think Logan Paul kind of
Thought I
has
could use
turned
them to get
himself
her into bed, but
around a little bit
turned
since
out I
that
didn't even
whole.
need them. She wanted
I've
them.
not seen what he's been
Stuff.
doing. I know he's
He
become
was-
kind of like a professional fighter.
He was in the Masked Singer US.
Idiot showed up with the booze. I
This
saw my
season just gone.
chance.
He was
That-
in what?
I
The
slipped her the
have you ever
Mickey,
heard of the Masked
went
Singer?
back to my room to get my wedding ring.
No.
Okay, so
Not
basically
really
it's
my kind of like.
Why did you need that?
singing competition, but celebrities, they're masked. They've got like massive like suits on and masks and stuff, and basically you just have to guess who they are. It's basically
Right.
light entertainment. A bit of a guilty pleasure of mine and the families, but we've been watching a bit of the American version this year, and yeah, Logan Paul turned out to be the most recent one who was unmasked.
Anything you say can
Um,
and will be
Honestly,
used
I
against
was
you.
I was quite
See, remember
favorable
what we have
towards
for you.
Logan Paul,
But they
like
tell me prison has a
during like the
sobering effect on
time of the whole like the
Yeah.
the oh god.
Uh-oh.
I'll talk
Calm
about
down.
when the
I'll be
case
with
gets
you in a
over, but
second.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
that total nut job from the pilot of Rumors.
Do you know what your wife said that made me drown her? She told me she loved me.
And that.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch!
Whoa. A little help here.
I'll kill you.
Security! Fucking hell.
So, hang on
See
a
if
minute.
you got the bloodstains cleaned up.
That's an admission,
Nothing
then.
like showing up to your murder trial with a broken nose. Anyway, good job on this case. It was tricky,
Steve Tampson had an answer for everything.
except the evidence.
Jesus Christ. So it was all just some, like, bullshit celebrity, like, fucked up marriage thing.
Oh. Do you know what? Oh my god, that's a bit dumb, innit? Do you know what he said that you know what she said that made me kill her? She told me she loved me. Never tell that man that you love him. I wonder if his mum's still alive. Right. Oh. Oh, enough of that. Right. Oh, that was loud. In my ears, not yours. Guys, I'm shocked at how quick we're getting through these cases. That one was less than 2 hours, surely.
Yeah, just barely. I mean, we did start a bit late,
Started a bit
and we
late,
had
yeah.
some delays, so yeah, just a little under 2 hours.
Mate,
Which says no, they're not fucking us around, at
yeah,
least.
I say either we're getting better at this game, or these cases are just a lot Pyrrhic victory. Was it safe? Yeah. Pyrrhic victory though. The parrot flew the coop. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. Thanks very much for stopping by and watching the stream. So yeah, just is there anything that you wanted to promote, Zen?
No, I've been really crap about content creation lately, to be honest.
Okay.
I keep meaning to like get more scripts written, and I just keep forgetting.
Fair enough.
But I'm doing my first test of my capture card, which is the same thing that Teabag here has, tomorrow on my Twitch. So if you guys are a regular, you're probably from my Twitch. But I hope to see you all there, same time as usual.
Yes. If you want to put your link in the chat for the guys.
I shall do that.
Cool.
Not approved chilling. There I am.
No, beyond the pale. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, while you're doing that, Zen, so yeah, just to give you the heads up, there will be a video this week. No point rebranding if I don't actually put anything out. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. It's.
I keep forgetting you rebranded.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the horror, think of my Ed Gein and Richard Trenton Chase videos, just to give you sort of an idea of how dark this next one's going to be. But it does have a good ending, so there is that. Tomorrow, of course, we're going to be on Proper Horror Show's channel, doing a double feature horror show podcast where we're going to be talking about the film Would You Rather. So if you haven't already seen it, and if you live in the UK, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but I know it's on Netflix at the moment in the UK. So if you wanted to watch that, because there will be spoilers if you do tune in tomorrow to watch that podcast. So I suggest watching it beforehand, just so that you can be up to date with what we'll be talking about. And I'll just say it now, it's worth a watch. So it's got an interesting cast, so have a look. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a new video out this week. Not try, I will. I'm gonna try and get it out as soon as I can before Sunday. No real sort of time frame, but it will be out before Sunday. All right. Oh yes, also before you go, guys, make sure you take an egg. I've left it in the bottom corner for you. Make sure you take an egg. Happy Easter. Make sure you yeah, so happy Easter, guys, and hope you all had a great one. And yeah, so until next time, take care. and goodbye.